watching these videos. In this video, I'm explaining the integration MZ problems. Okay, and this is the video number 8. This is the very important topic from the integration in the MZ exam. 4 or 5 bits comes in the examination. So all of you must watch all these videos. Okay. The question is integral sin 5x by root cos 5x into dx. Question is equal to integral sin 5x by root cos 5x into dx. Now see here, what is cos 5x derivative? Cos x derivative minus sin x. That is cos 5x derivative minus sin 5x. Again the derivative of 5x, that is equals to 5. That is the derivative of the cos 5x is equal to minus 5 sin 5x. And already here we have that sin 5x. That is what we have to add this one to get the derivative minus 5. That is applying the number minus 1 by 5 and minus 5 to the given question like that. Minus 1 by 5 into minus 5 into sin 5x by root cos 5x into dx. Now clearly this is in the form of integral f dash of x by root f of x into dx. What is the integration to this formula? 2 root f of x plus c. That's all. This is the answer. Now applying that formula. So this is minus 1 by 5 into f dash of x by root f of x. That is 2 root f of x. What is f of x here? Cos 5x. So answer is equal to minus 2 by 5 into root cos 5x plus c. That's all. Which is the second option. Just checking the relation between the numerator and denominator. So clearly here we have some part of the derivative of the denominator at the numerator. Actually here one constant is missing in the derivative. So first we have to apply that constant to the numerator to form the derivative. After that applying the formula. That's all. Very easy question. Next problem, sum number 45. Integral x power 6 into sine of 5 into x power 7 into dx is equal to a by 5 into cos of 5 into x power 7 plus c. Then what is k value? Okay. So here also answer is given. But here some constant is missing in the answer. We have to find that constant. Okay. Directly answer is given to this question. But when constant is missing here, we want to find this value. Okay. See here. So first I take that this is equals to sine into 5 into x power 7 into x power 6 into dx. Now I write the question as first I take this value into x power 6x into dx. Okay. Now first I take that this total value is equal to t. 5 into x power 7 is equal to t. Then what is its derivative? 5 into x power 7 derivative 7 into x power 6 into dx is equal to dt. That is 35 into x power 6 into dx is equal to dt. Already here we have x power 6 into dx. Now what we want, the remaining value is equal to 5 7s are 35. That is I apply the number 35 here like that. 1 by 35 into x power 6. Now this total value becomes dt. Okay. 35 into x power 6 into dx is equal to dt. Now what is the question? 1 by 35 into integral sin t into dt. And what is sin t integration? Sin t integration is equal to minus cos t. So minus cos t plus c. That is the answer is minus 1 by 35 into cos. What is t value? 5 into x power 7 plus c. But what is given? Answer is equal to k by 5 into cos into 5x power 7. But here we get the value minus 1 by 35 into cos of 5x power 7. So these two constants are equal. Therefore k by 5 is equal to minus 1 by 35. Then the value of the k is equal to minus 1 by 7. That's all. And this is the fourth option. Very easy. Already here answer is given. Just forming that answer and comparing the answer with this answer to get the value of the k. Okay. All are the formula based problems. When you know the formulas and application of the formulas, then you can attempt any question from the integration. Okay, listen, next question. Integral 1 by x into log x power 99 into dx. Now this is equals to, first I take that this value is equal to 1 by log x whole power 99 into 1 by x into dx. So see here, the derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x, and we have the power also to this step. That is, I take that this value is equal to log x whole power minus 99 into 1 by x dx. Okay, writing this value as log x power minus 99. Now this is in the form of f of x whole power n into f dash of x into dx. Now what is the answer? F dash of x into dx. Now what is the answer? F of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Now applying that formula here, what is f of x? Log x. What is n value? Minus 99. So answer is equal to f of x power log x power n plus 1 minus 98 by minus 98 plus c. That is minus 1 by 98 into 1 by log x power 98 plus c, and this is the first option. Just converting the given question in the form of f of x whole power n into f dash of x and applying the formula. That's all. Number 47, integral e power x secant x into secant x into 1 plus x tan x into dx. Okay, so first I take that this total value is equal to t here. Okay, x secant x is equal to t. Now what is the derivative? So x secant x is equal to t means how to take the derivative? This is the product of the two x functions, that is applying the UV rule. That is x into secant x derivative secant x tan x plus secant x into x derivative 1. Okay, u into v dash plus v into u dash, where u is equal to x, v is equal to secant x, into dx is equal to dt. Now taking secant x common here from these two terms, that is secant x into x tan x plus 1 into dx is equal to dt, which is nothing but this total value. So this total value becomes now dt. Okay, now the quotient becomes, therefore the quotient is equals to integral e power t into dt, and integral e power t is equal to e power t plus c. But what is t value? X secant x. So answer is equal to e power x secant x plus c. That's all, and this is the first option. Very easy. First clearly observe the quotient. So here we have one term and its derivative both are existed in the quotient. We take that the function is equal to t, then automatically its derivative becomes dt. That's all. After taking like that, applying the formula. Okay. Next question, sum number 48, integral x into cos cube x square into sin x square into dx. Okay, so see here, what is cos x derivative? Minus sin x. And what is x square derivative? 2x. That is some parts of the derivatives of cos x square are existed here. Okay, so first I take the function cos cube x square into, next I take the value sin x square into x into dx. Okay, now I take that only cos x square is equal to t, not cos cube x square. Just I take that cos x square is equal to t. Cos x square is equal to t. Now what is the derivative? This is cos x form. What is cos x derivative? Minus sin x, that is minus sin x square into, again x square derivative is equal to 2x into dx is equal to dt. That is, here I apply the number minus and here apply the number 2, since the derivative is equal to minus sin x square into 2x. So here I applied minus 2, applying the same value here, minus 1 by 2. So this becomes f of x whole power n into f dash of x. Okay, now the quotient becomes f of x whole power n into f dash of x. What is n value? N is equal to power, n is equal to 3. Now what is the answer? F of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. What is f of x here? Cos x square. Cos x square power n plus 1. N is equal to 3. 4 by 4 plus c. And this is equal to minus 1 by 8 into cos x square power 4 plus c. That is the third option. First identifying the f of x function in the given quotient and forming its derivative to apply the formula. Okay, to forming its derivative means here we have to apply only constant. Already here we have the x terms. The next question, sum number 49, integral x by square root of 1 minus x square into cos square of root 1 minus x square into dx. Okay, now this is equal to, first I take the value 1 by cos square root 1 minus x square into, next I write the value 1 by root 1 minus x square into x dx. Okay, now this is equal to, what is 1 by cos square root 1 minus x square, secant square root 1 minus x square. 1 by cos square theta secant square theta into, now I take that this value is equal to t. Okay, root 1 minus x square is equal to t. What is the derivative of the root 1 minus x square? 1 by 2 root 1 minus x square. What is the derivative of 1 minus x square? Minus 2x into dx. Now here 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So what is the derivative here? What is the derivative? 1 by root 1 minus x square into minus x. Already here we have that 1 by root 1 minus x square into x. That is applying the minus here. Just I apply the number minus and minus to this question like that. Okay. Now clearly this is in the form of, when we take root 1 minus x square is equal to t, then this total value becomes dt. Okay, so root 1 minus x square is equal to t means 1 by 2 root 1 minus x square is equal to its derivative, and again 1 minus x square derivative minus 2x. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So answer is equal to, derivative is equal to minus x by root 1 minus x square. Already here we have x by root 1 minus x square. That is I apply the number minus and minus without changing this value. Without changing this value, just I applied the number minus here. So clearly this is in the form of, this is t and its derivative is equal to dt. So the quotient becomes minus integral secant square t into dt. And what is secant square t? Integration tan t plus c. Now replacing the t value, that is minus tan of, what is t value? Root 1 minus x square plus c. That's all, and this is the second option.